All who come to this happy place, welcome.
Lights! Camera! Action!
Welcome aboard. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please remain seated throughout the show and keep arms, hands, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Oh, and please don't forget to supervise your children. And for the safety of our guests, we ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography and external video lighting. Now that we've taken care of business, let's talk about me. My name is Chelsea, and I'll be your guide through this magical journey into the movies. This job is perfect for me because I love movies. Is everybody ready? Great, because the cameras are ready to roll. Ready when you are, CB. And we are rolling. Hello everyone and welcome to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is Chelsea and on behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, please welcome our host for this one-of-a-kind tour, Robert Osborne.
Thank you. Hooray for Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the yellow brick road, there really is no place like the movies. One of Hollywood's significant contributions to the world of film were great musicals. This scene is from one of my favorites, the 1933 Busby Berkeley Spectacular, Footlight Parade. Here's one of the most famous of all dance sequences. It's from the 1952 musical classic, Singing in the Rain.
Here's Gene Kelly singing in the rain, literally.
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
Hang on to your wallets and braces, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood.
Here's the birthplace of the Gangster film, the seedy underbelly of Chicago from The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney. Released in 1931 before strict censorship rules were enforced, Public Enemy was realistic and violent. The world of gangsters of the Depression era.
Let him let it go for a while. The heat side. Why, they're dirty, no good, no dirty.
Somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. Get down. Oh, listen. Just a bunch of rubber-naked tourists. Shut up, you two. You want to blow up coming?
I love gangster movies.
No.
He's got a point. I hate it when people talk during the movie.
Why don't you just honk the horn so everybody knows we're here? Set up a flare or something.
Western films depict the legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintain order in towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars.
Once I was marshaled in trouble or fixing to get myself shot, I hightail it out of here. Go right ahead.
The Duke and Clint made some of the great... Someone's robbing the bank. Not on my watch, Pilgrim. Sit tight, folks. I'll be right back.
Reach for the sky! You're under arrest! Nothing going on, man! Get yourself up! The judge will go.
I think it's time for a visit to a concession stand. Bye.
Nothing doing! Nobody's sticking my neck in the noose!
You just sit put. What in tarnation is this?
Science fiction has been a staple of classic movies, from Georges Méliès's A Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, director Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear you scream. This is Alien.
Scream? I don't have to shout at that.
Warning. Remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency distress system is now activated. The ship will detonate was here. Why did I say snake? Not snakes.
Steven Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as the blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Some of the biggest horror stars of Hollywood appear in the ancient story of a cursed Egyptian temple. A priceless...
I see dead people. Things that go bump in the night have always been a staple of movies. One of the first horror films was A Silent Short, featuring a dancing skeleton, created by the Lumiere brothers in 1897. Wow, it really is jungle out there. Where are we?
This is the jungle home of one of the most famous movie characters of them all, Tarzan. The movie's most popular Tarzan is undoubtedly Johnny Weissmuller, who's gone through 12 films as the King of the Jungle.
Then we have Marina Sullivan as Jane, and Tarzan's sidekick Cheetah, who was portrayed by over a dozen chimpanzee actors over the years. How about a nice round of applause for Jake Skippy Harris if he's thinking all the rest. You know, the jungle has always been the perfect setting for great...
It doesn't take much to see that the problems of three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that. He's looking at you, kid.
Here's some people Gardner's most famous film role. In 1942, Bogey finally got the creative wings to romance the beautiful Ingrid Bergman
Inside us, we both know you belong with Victor. Part of his work, the thing that keeps him going. That plane leaves the ground and you're not with him, you regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, for the rest of your life.
Mickey Mouse, the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
When the film came out in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add new musical sequences in the future. Captain Roy kept that promise 6 years later, released that fantasy.
We've come over the rainbow and into one of the most beloved and most watched films in history, Wizard of Oz.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Yes, and the joyous news is spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead. Ding dong, witch is dead. Witch on witch, wicked witch. Ding dong, wicked witch is dead. She's somewhere coming from the home. Becoming of your home. Let's all laugh and sing and ring the bells on. We have the gift of blessing and time. We have the gift of singing.
Who killed my sister? Who killed the Witch of the East? Was it you? Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too. Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
I wonder how we get out of here. What do you folks think? Which way do we go? Follow the yellow brick road? Now why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words.
Wait a minute,